Subscribe. Hey guys, quick video for my subscribers. I'm late for work. I gotta head out. I just came back from Walmart. Had to buy a new cell phone. It's a long story. I bought a $300 phone from Metro PCS like a year and a half ago. And like I said, $300 phone because I was balling at the time. I mean, I was just staying at my mom's house because I was there for like 6 months. I went to visit her and I was there for 6 months, no bills or nothing. So I saved up tons of paychecks. And I was just buying shit left and right. And I saw this cool phone, this Galaxy something. I bought it. But Metro PCS is only in certain states. So when I came to Virginia for school, they were like, hey, God, you know, they sent me a text saying you violating roaming terms and agreement, blah, 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 that shit that nobody reads. And they cut my shit off. They were like, all right, man. And I was like, I called them, I said, can I pay more so you guys could just like, you know, keep my service going? They're like, no, you just gotta be in the cover zone. And I'm like, come on, guys, like I need at least 2 more years in Virginia to finish school. They didn't want to hear it. Plus the customer service sucks anyway. So now I'm stuck with a $300 phone. I was stuck with a $300 phone that just wasn't, you know, that was fucking useless. So I had to go to Walmart and buy a straight talk, because like I said, I'm low budget. And I learned my lesson, there's no way I'm spending $300 on the phone again. So, yeah, I went and bought this shit at Walmart, straight talk. And I didn't have time to activate it yet because I just got home and I had to go to the gym earlier and do legs and arms because this is day 1. Because yesterday was day 7 on my 7 days to live thing. So a new cycle began today, so I had to catch up. This whole week I didn't do legs or arms, so I had to do everything today. I normally don't train legs and arms, but like I said, I had to just make sure my week was complete before the new cycle, which is today. So yeah, and then after that, I just went straight to Walmart. I didn't have a meal with me, so I just drank, you know, water, a lot of water. Bought this, then I bought some long johns and some thermals because guys, I'm telling you, it is fucking cold out here. Not only it's cold, it's like 20 degrees, but it's windy as fuck. So the wind chill factor makes it like it's 5 degrees, and I'm black. I was born and raised in Africa till I was like 12 years old, so 11 years old. So I'm used to the heat. I hate the cold. That's why I left New York. But anyway, well, that's one of the reasons why I left New York. But yeah, so like I said, I had to go buy like fucking earmuffs and shit because at my second job I work at Kroger and they had me pushing carts. You know what I'm saying? They see you big and strong and shit. They figure, well, let's have the nigger push carts in the fucking cold. So fucking hate that shit. So I had to go and buy earmuffs and long johns and shit, you know, really tight, really small. And like I said, man, it's burning my pockets because I'm low budget. But anyway, this video is just somebody asked me, well, how do you do it? How do you do it? How do you do 2 jobs, you tutor, and you go to school full time, and you do these videos, and you bodybuild, and you get your 6 meals? How do you do it? Well, God, believe it or not, I'm one of the laziest persons on the planet, and this is why I do it. Because I'm lazy and I had to find a way to discipline myself. Like I said, we all have a lot of potential. We all have a lot of gifts within us, but we just uncontrolled. We didn't harness our power. We don't know how to direct a Mustang. Like I said, we like Mustangs with a great engine, 0 mileage, but no steering wheel. We just, you know, we just not going anywhere. So I had to find a way to just tame myself. I had to find a way to harness my abilities. And it started with a pen and a piece of paper. Guys, all right, quick video. Wait, hold on. What time is it? What time is it? Gotta be at work. Shit, man, I'm always late. It's 3:45. All right, I work 4 to midnight in that cold ass weather, pushing cars, man. But anyway, how do I do it, man? I took out a piece of paper, right? Like a typical day for me is this: pull out a piece of paper or a notepad, grab a pen, guys, right? And do this the night before the next day. So write down on one side of you know, of the notepad everything that you need to do, like school, homework, whatever it is. Put, you know, your job. I gotta read this book. I gotta whatever. Just write it down on one side, you know, one side of the page. On the other side of the page, you write down all the things that you actually like to do. Well, as a matter of fact, let's not even go there. Let's just focus on the first part. So you write down everything you need to do. Me, I write down. I'm sorry, I'm speaking so fast. I gotta go. Me, I write down like, you know, work. Psychology 230, which is one of my classes. Read 3 chapters. Go to pay my insurance. Go to do this. Go to the gym. Do a few videos for my subscribers. Eat this meal. Meal 1, meal 2, meal 3, meal 4, meal 5, meal 6. I write down all of this, right? Then I go back and I write down how long it's gonna take me to do all these things. So I go back to like, you know, meal 1, like 5 minutes. Go to pay my insurance. It's gonna take me like 2 minutes on the phone. I write down the time it takes to accomplish all these things. Work. I'm working 5 hours today, so I put 5 hours next to work. Gym, 45 minutes, but 15 minutes to get there, 15 minutes to come back. So I add that up and I write it down. So now you have a list of everything you need to do and how long it's gonna take you to do it. Then you look at your daily schedule. You look at, like, you wake up at 6, from 6 to like midnight, right? And you look at all your free slots, meaning the slots that you're not working, that you're not sleeping, that you're not driving, all those free slots. Believe it or not, when you condense it, it's a lot of free time, right? Then you plug each activity that you need to do into these slots. So if you look for a slot where you have an hour of free time, boom, you could go to the gym at that time. A slot where you have 30 minutes of free time, you could put read chapter 2, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You just plug in, all those things that you have to do into those free slots. And boom, you believe it or not, you'd be amazed at how many things you could squeeze into these little gaps of space. Of gaps of time. And then on my off days, when I really don't have off days, because like if you're off from one job, you have the other job, then you have school. So on my off days, if I have an off day, I usually write the other stuff that I have to do, and then I write the other stuff that I actually like to do, like play video games and things like that. Modern Warfare, Skyrim, all these things. Then you connect. Watch my video on the neutralizer. You connect the things that you hate to do with the things that you like to do. So if you gotta read a chapter that you really hate to do, before you read that chapter, play a video game for like 30 minutes. Give yourself something good. Then go ahead and read the chapter. It's called a neutralizer, meaning this way you connecting bad and good, and you balance it out. And that's how I get my days done. My days go by so quick, and at the end of the day, I accomplish so much just because I write them down and I follow them. Then, guys, you might have to watch this video twice because this is really important. People call it like hard work. It's not really hard work. It's hard work and it's painful when you're not going anywhere. But when you're actually moving towards a direction, it's not hard work. It's fucking evolution, man. I'm growing mentally, physically, spiritually by doing this thing. Then I gotta have time to read 2 books. I like anthropology. I like studying history, and like on my free time. It's not my major. I just like doing it. I'm reading this book right now, so I know I can't finish the whole book, in like a day. So what I do is I just read 15 minutes of this book a day. Then there's another book that I actually like. I don't have time. This video is too long. The other book, I also read it 15 minutes a day. Then I study mathematics on my own free time because I'm a math tutor also, and I want to be on point when the students come to me. So I spend 30 minutes a day just reading my math book and learning new shit. Trust me, I hate it, but you gotta do things that you hate to do to have what you love. Forget it. Then I also read Java. I have a Java textbook that I actually study. What time is it? Man. Yeah, Java. So I learned Java programming on my own free time because I want to be good at programming this way in the future if I want to work as a contractor for like companies and stuff like that. And that's only like 30 minutes of math and Java. That's 1 hour. You can't tell me you don't have 1 hour of free time. You could use the hour to do something else. The 15 minutes of this book, 15 minutes of the other book. So I'm learning stuff about history and my the past, things like that. Then I have 15 minutes a day when I just look at the news. Real quick. It's only 15 minutes. Just go to CNN.com, see what's going on in the world, be aware of like the stuff that's happening. Then I have 15 minutes when I study a country a day. Like I have a map. You see here, guys? 15 minutes I just study, like I pick one country, starting from here, going there, and I just study Wikipedia. Just to learn about people, learn about cultures, things like that. The economy, the military, things like that. And once a day, it's only 15 minutes, guys. Then I study an animal a day. Believe it or not, I like animals. So I just go online, I Google fucking eagle, and I read all the facts, how they hunt, how they do all these things, because you learn wisdom from different things in nature. You could learn wisdom from an ant. You could look at a fucking butterfly and learn something just by looking at the way they live, the way they interact, the way they eat, the way they camouflage, all these things. And guys, it seems like a lot, but like I said, when you do 15 minutes, it's not that much, Look, we have 8 hours. Somebody said we have 8 hours of sleep a day, 8 hours of work or school, and then we have 8 hours of free time that we do bullshit. So think about it, guys. Just split up that free time into, okay, this video is too long. Split up that free time into, break it up into sections of 15 or 30 minute sessions and do things. Play video games, yeah, do what you like to do. Play basketball, watch TV, but also, learn things, once a day. Think about what I'm doing right now in one day. Multiply that by 365. By the end of the year, I'm a beast. So guys, everybody could do this. You know what I'm saying? Just one day at a time. All right, this video is like 10 minutes long, so I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make a part 2 maybe. But yeah, this is a day in the life of Jonathan. Team 3D guys.